Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to Bleach. Oh no you don't. God damn. Right, well, good thing I was pointing that way. Anyway, we're back. Huzzah, huzzah. Last time we obtained just all the powers except from the wrong card, which is a shame because the wrong card was really cool. But, blah, blah, blah. We're here. Then the mod's also updated a couple of times. I actually have updated this plane as well. There's a new hollow maybe floating around. So, I don't know if you can find them in the overworld or where you gotta go to Wake Commando, but one way or another we're gonna be looking at them later. So, that's a thing. And right, so I originally had the plan of I'm going to grab a load of spawners from the catacombs and I'm going to go and essentially build a mob grinder. And that's a fine plan, except then people pointed out you could use hollow bait. And I'm like, that might be a better plan because I just realized that this is a desert and I need wood right now. I was wondering what I could see there. It was a snake moving around. I just saw a dark bit moving around. I just saw the thing of the snake. Anyway, yeah. So I need to go get wood. So just gonna quickly pop over here and grab some trees. Yeah, maybe we're just using hollow bait. Maybe we're just going mining, grabbing some Ryatsu and just make some hollow bait and just see what I get from that first as well. Or just do both. I'll probably end up just doing both. Oh, anyway, so I am tired. Yeah, my dog's been its personal mission to just ruin my sleep schedule over the last week. And part of my brain's like, you should really try and fix that. And another part of my brain, which I think is more reasonable, is like, well, is there any real point in trying to fix it? The fact is that even if you try and fix it, you can't. Because I can try and go to sleep at a more reasonable time, but my dog will still wake me up at random. And I don't think my dog sleeps for 8 hours straight. I'm pretty sure he goes and like, he sleeps whenever he wants. And that's most of the day. But it's like only in amounts. It's every couple of hours and blah blah blah. Like he doesn't just sit and stay asleep for ages. Which is a pain. I'd really like him to do that at night time so I could actually rest for the night. And get a full 8 hours sleep. Oh, the blah. No matter. One of those things. But right. So, blah. So, I was wondering, like, we currently are, well, I don't think I currently have it. I think I had it and I've switched over, but now I'll probably get it back. The jackpot ability for Fullburgers. What's that? Oh, it's the spider's dead. Okay. The jackpot ability for Fullburgers. Cool. That's the cool thing. But if I punch you, I do 8 damage. Well, that's bloody useless. I need to remove more health so I can test this. I've turned on Chad's arms ability because that's like ability 3. I want to see what Chad's ability really does. Because the idea is supposed to be that I do more damage with it. But right, I already punched for 8 damage. If I turn on Chad's arms, which, okay, they're now on. I do 11 damage. Okay, I do slightly more. Does my sword do any more, though? Becomes my next question. If I... what can I hit that's got lots of health? I can hit an elephant. Where's an elephant? Like, if I hit a skeleton... Yeah, I just did 20 damage straight up. Yeah, I just... Well, hello. Well, I did 23, but I only got 60 of it through because of the armor. Okay. Then we turn on Chad's arms. Skadoosh. I can't turn them on while I've got a weapon in my hand. There we go. Right. Chad's arms are on. Now if we hit the thing, does it do any extra damage? We do. Yeah. So, okay. Having Chad's arms on, which I can't turn on while I've actually got a sword in hand, does a little bit extra damage. So what's the point in it? Maybe better just having Jackpot then, because Jackpot, yeah, okay, it's not all the time, but you have to click to turn it on, and, like, I can't turn Chad's arms on when I've got a weapon in hand, because you may be punching with it, but punching's so much weaker, and, like, the bonus you're getting for it's not that insane, like, I'm already, like, the bonus I'm getting just for my spiritual energy is better. Yeah, I think I'd rather just have Jackpot. I mean, Chad's thing looks killer, Chad's arms things look killer, like, you know, if I'm writing about this, that's way killer, but because it actually does something. But yeah, I think efficiency-wise, just Jackpot's gonna be more handy, isn't it? Well, for those wondering, the command for it, / set Fullburger set underscore type. 1 is the memory manipulation one, 2 is Jackpot, and 3 is Chad's arms, if I'm remembering correctly, which I think I am. So I have no idea how you use the memory one. Like, I'm not entirely sure. Basically, maybe I think about turning a book into a sword. I I don't know if maybe if I got a book, I could then activate the ability and like it would turn it into a sword or something. I don't know if that's how it would work. I'm not entirely sure. Well, whatever. Right, okay, anyway, might as well start putting plan into action then. I should probably head back to the catacombs, go quickly grab some Ryatsu, and then try out some Holobite and see how that affects things. Oh yeah, if you're wondering about him, it's because I was doing thumbnail stuff. I wouldn't worry about him. He just exists. Also, it's just occurred to me, I'm starting to like putting stuff in chests, and I probably shouldn't do that. I just remembered, yeah, that creeper literally jumped over that back wall a minute ago. If I stand near here, a creeper could just dive down and explode on me. Like, me doing this right now is very silly, because the creeper could just explode all over me if it wanted to. Yeah, no, I need to block up this extra area if I'm going to be operating near here. Yeah, there's a lot of these out here today, isn't there? My god, it's an endless stream. Anyway, you're coming with me. So, yeah, we've got this mod in. Carry the mod. Which means, technically, I can maneuver these things around into one area, and then I could build a really, really cool grinder. I don't know if I'm going to need it yet. So, I'm just going to leave you here for now. And I think I'm gonna... I guess, like... Yeah, I should go get more spiritual energy. Or more racing. If I get more of that, I can build a couple of hollow baits. Because I feel like just one hollow bait's not going to be good enough. I feel like I need to go... I should dig deeper down, or look for a pathway deeper down, which is more likely given, you know, the state of this place. I can just look for things letting me go downward, and we'll see how much I can gather up really quick, and then from there I'll try a couple of hollow bites and just see how efficient it might be. Also, ooh, diamond axe. Oh, that's handy. I actually needed that. Oh, I should probably get diamonds while I'm here too. Now I think about it, that would be handy. Yeah, I don't know where spiritual energy spawns, or Reishi spawns. Like, I know it can spawn, obviously, on mountains. And I know it can spawn... Oh, sneezes. I know it can spawn underground, but I have no idea how deep down it goes. Like, I don't know what it, like, acts as. Like, is it something that can just spawn any level? Is it something that only spawns high up? Should I realistically just go to a mountain to go and look for some? I don't know. Plus, it only spawns really one at a time, doesn't it? It doesn't really spawn in groups, so... Yeah, I feel like no matter what, it's gonna be a pain finding a load of it. Unless I just get lucky. Oh yeah, curious. Oh! Oh yeah, the update! It changed the... This looks killer! I hadn't opened this. I remember I looked at the changelog things, and it mentioned how those new hollow added, and yeah, there were a couple of little update bits. Like, yeah, there's new visual things here. So, well, dude, that looks way nicer. Oh, so, 270 points currently. Quickly grab all this up. 270 points currently. 271. Yes! Mining does in fact get me points. Or did I just misread that the first time? Hold on, gather a bit more cool. Because this is experience based, isn't it? It's thingy based. Yeah, you can literally gain points mining very slowly, but you can gain points just mining. Also, just while I'm down here mining, so just a quick couple of things. So, right, one, there's not a demon around so far, blah, blah, blah. He is supposed to technically be off work, but he's been marked as away. Like, I can't use Demon's Discord to tell if he's here or not, because his Discord's just always on Do Not Disturb. So, like, I'm like, okay, that's not very helpful. No, I have to go to his Steam account. His Steam account actually is updated properly. If his Steam account is marked as white, that means he's actually not at home. Whereas if his Discord account says Do Not Disturb, that's just what it always says. That means nothing to me. That's... I don't know, whatever. Anyway, point B, he's not, he seems to not be around. Like, I've been looking at his Steam account occasionally just to check and see. Because, like, otherwise I've sent him several messages. Oh, so, the stuff does spawn down here. Excellent. But yeah, I don't want to just keep sending him the same message of, hey, you're free, you want to do a thing, because, you know, if he's not here, then... I mean, it would be handy if he just told me ahead of time, like, yeah, I'm not going to be here, but... And sometimes he does that, and other times he just does it, and I send a message, and he's like, oh, actually, I'm not here, but, oh. Also, God, I've been sneezing a lot today. What is happening? I don't know, I'm very confused. Anyway, so yeah, Demon will be about if he's about. Hopefully I'll get some videos with him of Dragon Block and One Piece stuff. I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. That one took a bit longer. What is happening? I wasn't sneezing this much before I started recording. Like, I sneezed occasionally earlier, but what's happening? I'm so confused. Anyway, yeah. So that's the thing. We'll see if Dude shows up. Bum, ba, dum. Cool. Yeah, other thing. I went on Twitter earlier because I just occasionally pop on it because it's how I update and like what's happening in life currently. And I saw One Piece was trending, which that's not unusual. It trends quite a lot. But in this case, I'm like, well, you know, the manga chapter already came out. The spoilers came out a couple of days ago, and normally that's when it starts trending. It doesn't normally start trending, like, after the thing came out. Even if it did, like, you know, that would have been interesting. But I just randomly decided to click on it. Yeah, it was trending because the Netflix is doing the live One Piece adaptation thing. And, I mean, I get there are people hyped for it. And I don't know why. Like, I can't share that hype. I can't be hyped for One Piece made by Netflix, because like, what is Netflix's track record with live anime adaptations? They're not good. Like, I don't think any of them would be good. Like, on average, an anime adaptation into live action isn't good. On average, they are normally bad. So already there's a good chance it's going to be bad. Then you get Netflix in charge of it. And okay, Netflix can make some good shows in certain bits and blah, blah, blah. Never have I seen any live-action anime ones, though, come out good. Unless am I mistaken? I don't know. Like, I think the best one I saw, maybe Bleach was passable, sort of. I don't know. Like, it still wasn't very good, though. Like, I don't know. Just, the most hype thing about the Bleach live-action was that music that it got played. I'm not even going to try and... But yeah, like, that was the most hype thing for me, was just the song. For the advertisement for it. Actually watching it, like, it was like, whatever. I don't know. Are people excited for the One Piece one? I don't know. I'm just like, I don't want to get excited because I have a weird feeling it's not going to be very good. Like, I'll probably check it out when it comes out, and like, I hope it's good, but I don't expect it to be. Also, okay, I'm of the opinion me going lower down is a bad idea. I think what I should actually do is go upstairs and go to a mountain. I think a mountain's are probably a better idea, because I think going down here is a lot of stuff that could spawn, whereas on a mountain, like, it's literally just coal in it. I think I got more of it down there. Plus, I have less of you lot to deal with, and I have not seen any hollows under here so far. I don't know if hollows can spawn under here. Oh, Polo shooting at me. So I get points for killing you lot. I want to assume I do. Didn't get any for killing you, though. Got one there. Nah, she didn't get me. I just get points in general for fighting. Okay, cool. Actually, also, now I think about it. Ooh, I have got enough ratio to make a hollow bait right now, don't I? I should then. Yeah, there we go. Like, how effective is one hollow bait? And then how effective is it if I make, like, 1,000,000 of them? Okay, where are the nearest mountains from here? I mean, those are mountains. I know there are mountains I can find stuff on. And there's a kind of mountainy area over there. But I think that's, like, a... savanna mountain, isn't it? And then there's mountains over there. Okay. I'm gonna go for those ones, because those ones have got stuff exposed on them, which seems better. But yeah, this, like, weekend this week's just been very cursed for, like, trying to get together with folk for stuff. D&D get cancelled, Demon's been busy, Oh, it's all very unfortunate. Very sad thing. Enough out of you. On the flip side, aside from, like, trying to get everyone together for, like, you know, doing bits like I normally do, one thing I did IRL. So, very, like... I would say very occasionally, but it's more of a thing I'll do when I see them. When I see card game stuff, I'll normally buy it. And, like, that's not just for, like, you know, Pokemon or something like that. Like, I'll buy, like, a bunch of different card games because I like trying them and stuff. So, like, I have cards for, like, you know, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! And, yeah, okay, that all makes sense. And I got the Digimon ones. Those were really cool. I got Naruto ones. Those were really cool. I also have got cards for My Hero Academia, Final Fantasy, and Dragon Ball Super. Right? Yeah, I'll pretty much just buy cards randomly to try them out. Now, normally when it came to cards, though, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones, I bought the Speed Duel sets because they were sets based around older Yu-Gi-Oh! And I found that really cool. Those ones for Battle Say, those ones for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. They just did the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX midterms, and there's one coming out in March, I think it is, in my country anyway. For Season 3. Yeah, Season 3, where it's got the Dark King and Jaden in front of it. And pretty much, I'll play my brother at it because my brother knows how to duel and stuff. My brother has played the game for as long as I have. He didn't play as much and kind of stopped playing after a while, blah, blah, blah. But he still knows how to play it. He can still play strategy, blah, blah, blah. But he never played modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Then recently, I saw decks come out for Cyber Dragons and Crystal Beasts. But they were, like, more modernized. And my brother hasn't played modern Yu-Gi-Oh! at all. And, like, these are more basic modern decks. Like, they're not, like, super modern, because super modern's absurd. You go through half your deck. These were still, like, kind of old schooly, because they're based around Cyber Dragons and Crystal Beasts and stuff. And me and my brother also don't play modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Very much. Or, in my case, like, in his case at all, and me very much. And basically, though, he got the Cyber Dragon deck, I got the Crystal Beast deck. We tried actually dueling with them, and it involved so much reading, because both of us had to go through all the cards and figure out what half of them did, and it was great fun. In, you know, that awkward sense of, oh wow, this game's changed a lot, which I knew ahead of time. But basically, my brother kept getting cards, and he kept going, and he kept basically like having to ask questions and stuff and double check things, because he was like convinced that he was like reading it wrong. He's like, that seems really powerful. I'm like, yeah, that's modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff's powerful. That's how it works. He's getting these cards that have got these insane effects. I'm like, bro, that's not even that bad. Like, he's saying all these things and he's getting all hyped up about, oh my god, I've got this amazing thing going on. I'm like, yeah, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, that's that. Because I've seen modern Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm like, yeah, that's a bit normal. But this is like his first, it's not even like a full experience to it, because it's not like super, we're not going through half our deck in one turn, so it's not that much modern Yu-Gi-Oh! And our duels, on average, are taking more than 3 turns, you know. That said, though, our actual turn time is taking a little while, but still not as long as modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, you know, 10 to 15 minutes turn average, because it takes a long time to go through half your deck. I despise modern Yu-Gi-Oh! But, yeah, no, basically, we tried dueling, and it was basically just this fun thing of, using more old-school cards with more updated cards, and it was fun. But my brother, pretty much, that was his first time trying, like, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It was just interesting to see. I would like to know, with the Cyber Dragon and the Crystal Beast deck, I also did buy something Brigade deck, I forget its name, because it was there slightly cheaper and blah blah blah. And I just looked at it and I'm like, yeah, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that with a barge pole, because I just saw the cards and I'm like, yeah, that's way more modern. No, like, Crystal Beast and Cyber Dragon, we can get away with, like, you know, it's kind of modern, but, you know, kind of also not as bad. No, this deck was just absurd. I was like, no, I'm not sitting and reading all that. I refuse. Oh, so, okay, so, going over this hill, I'm not seeing more of the Reishi. Not seeing very much Reishi. I don't know what a good way of gathering this stuff is. Like, there is the Reishi collector, but you need Reishi to build it and blah, blah, blah. And then you need a lot of spirit energy. It takes a lot of time, so I don't really want to use that method, because that'd be very boring. Like, it's more something you'd use in the background for extra stuff. That's not something I'd use as a main method for collecting. What's the best method for collecting Reishi, then? I don't know. Okay. I think. I might as well just trigger the Hollow Bite now, and just get enemies flowing from that, and just see how effective that is. But yeah, okay, I'm not seeing a lot. I'm not seeing much in the way of Reishi around the mountain. That is unfortunate. I had it in my brain, okay, this might be a good method because, you know, it's like colon that, but I mean, going underground I never found very much either. It is very random. It's not super common, so I don't know if there's a good method for it. I mean, I guess there is one. There's go to Wakemundo. Wakemundo is probably the best method. So arguably I'm probably better off just training, I guess, so I can open a Giganta. They go to Wakemundo, because I think it's way more common in Wakemundo, if I remember right. Like, is that not the best place to get it? I think, or is it go to Soul Society? I think you can get it in the Soul Society if you open chests and stuff. Should we go to the Soul Society? There's a thought. Okay, well, before I go anywhere, let's just trigger this bad boy and see how this starts going. So, Hollow should start spawning at random. I remember when I did the reviews, I triggered like a bunch of these at once, and it was quite, you know, you got a bunch of hollows because of that. I'm assuming that doing it this way, yeah, okay, it's just one every now and then. Okay, so it's a reasonable amount. So realistically, you want to get like a bunch of these. So you get a bunch of hollows coming at once. That probably would be better. Oh, that's a Menos. Oh joy. Wait, I can kill this though. Come on. It can't sit on me if I'm racing its feet. Oh wait, that was a Menos that just spawned randomly in the middle of this though. That wasn't like the end or anything. That was just a Menos that decided to spawn. Oh, joy. Okay, and then, okay, yeah, so the hollows spawn directly on top of you. Unlike the 1.12 version where the hollows just spawn randomly around the area where you just place the hollow bait. No, this one, they come to you, which... Sure, I mean, it's more convenient, I guess. The spawn directly on top is a bit awkward, though, when you're in the middle of a fight and then one literally spawns in front of your face. Another meadows! Thank! Let's snip. Oh, the bow. Bow! Oh. Bop. 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 Oh, wait, hold on. You're worth Rishi. Excellent. Oh, it's a Zero. Just dodge that out the way, please. My god. Okay, we're kind of managing. We're not died. Also, I left some hollows over there, apparently. What? How did I do that? I don't know. Dodge out the way. Oh, fecky, how he killed his mate. Okay, well, let's just get in here and just thrash this guy. Because probably the best way to do it is just stay close to his feet so he can't use his Zero on us. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm seeing, like, hollows up there, too. Oh, maybe the hollows are spawning around me as well. Ooh, maybe it's just some are spawning in my face, but some are spawning around me. Quite possibly, because I'm seeing the souls in that. The souls weren't there before. Guessing maybe the souls were spawning because of that, too. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Votable. Okay, well, I mean, if Hollow Baits manages to get more souls coming to the area, that massively helps because they drop a bunch of Reishi. Wait, what? I was like, how have I only got 8? And then I remembered, oh yeah, sorry, I spent 5 of it, didn't I? Okay, no, that makes sense, I mean, I've gotten 7 so far from the 3 souls I got. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. I don't say some of the hollows seem to vanish. If I don't interact with them after a while, they do just disappear. Also, as my spiritual energy goes down, I do get weaker, which, you know, part of the thing, I'm not that strong to begin with right now, so... Okay, that worked. From that, I got enough to get another Hollow Bait, and I did gain power from that. That did work. I think Hollow Bait is a good method. I mean, I think having, like, an insane mob grinder definitely could work as well. Because, like, that'd be, like, the easier way of doing it, where you just sit there and you just swing every now and then. But, yeah, no, just fighting hollows in general, though, using Hollow Bait's fun. I mean, obviously, it'll be better once, you know, later on if there's more hollow variety added in. So, you know, you're not just fighting against the one enemy, and, like, or the 2 enemies in the middle, in this case. But, you know, I don't know. The mod's not really be working on enemies super often. Like, you'll get the one big dump of, like, a bunch of enemies in the form of, like, all the, Espada, that's it. The form of the Espada, and you know, the Quincy King and stuff, and then we got Urahara Pit and stuff, and then now we've just gotten the... It's the form after the Menos. Can't remember its name. I choose whatever it is. I don't know. It's one of the weird ones I can't really pronounce, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we got another enemy. You know, we don't had, like, you know, a bunch of people put in, like, since the first one. Which, you know, fair enough, other people's been put in. Because the mod gets updated a lot. It just, you know, obviously focuses on whatever it's getting focused on. And, I mean, I think focus was on the Quincy thing, but then it's been getting put off for other stuff. But then they did say in one of the latest, changelog things that they're going to try and get the Quincy stuff done soon or something. So, I have no idea what they got planned for that, but that'll be interesting. It'll be cool to see. Also, just to check. So, right, okay, we've got 500 points. Excellent. Okay, let's just pop all of those into Reishi Control. And that gets us the Sakaimon, which does in fact mean we can now go to Thingy-Majig. Which button is it? Wait, what? What? I don't get it set. Previous skill, C. That skill, nothing. 1V, please. There we go. Sakamon. What? Sakamon. I can't pronounce things. Blah, go. Let me in. What? There we go. Okay. Now we need to move because the cleaner's gonna come. I went through the wrong door, feck. See, this is what happens when you try to go through these things. If it has butterfly to guide you. You end up going the wrong way. God damn it, I don't know if I'm facing the right way or not. And instinct told me I was supposed to go the other way. Also, I think the cleaner got added into there. I don't know, like, I've not seen it. But I think I remember one of the changelogs saying the cleaner was added. Which is interesting, so you can't hang out there anymore. Because beforehand you could technically hang out in that dimension. There was nothing stopping you from just staying there. Okay, well, let's try that again. Blah, I don't have enough spiritual energy. Damn it. Well, I could wait for it to recover, but realistically, it'd just be me standing here for several minutes. So I'm just gonna, boop. There we go, that's better. Like, I literally could just be standing here for several minutes, but that's just like, it's not like I'm gonna be doing anything in that time. I'll just be standing here, so, blah, blah, blah. Okay, where? That way, go! Is the clear coming? I don't see it so far. Go! Am I in the right way? How? How have I still gone the wrong way? Oh, feck off. I swear I looked a different direction that time. I swear I looked a different way that time. Did I not? Did I not look a different way? Did I... Oh. Which way am I meant to be going? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Right now I'm technically facing south. Bobodo. If we go through, we're now technically still facing south. Okay, so go east! Go to the east! I can use the map for this. Yes! We made it! I think. Yes! Boom! We made it to the Soul Society! Huzzah! Okay, so here we could technically fight Shinigami. We're not going to though. No, we're here for stealing stuff. Because there are a couple of items you can get in here. And these buildings here look like a fantastic start. Here we are. So this will get us a bamboo sword. Or shinai, or whatever it's called. Yeah, these are handy. These thingy. Basically, these trading swords, they don't do much to my damage. And they're quite weak. And so they're good for trading. I wasn't crazy. This is a good place for this stuff. Excellent. Yeah, I think someone said that the damage for them is even capped as well, which makes them even better. And if you can technically hit things to get spiritual range up, then they could be a really good thing for trainings, like, you know, against like a pack of anything in order to get your spiritual range up. Like, that should be a thing. But okay, that was one of the buildings. Other than that, let's keep looking at other round buildings. That one's got nothing. What's the point in chests if they're going to be empty? I mean, I'm assuming the chests are there because at some point the plan is for something to ruin them or something. I don't know. Oh, the black really help. Like, I imagine the Soul Society eventually is going to get, like, you know, work done to it. So it's like, you know, got some more stuff going on. Oh, so that's an interesting building. Go to that one. Ah, here we are. Yes, all the reishi. Steal all of that. And here's the reishi collector. Plus, we've got a laptop. And the container. So, that gets all the stuff we need. What is this? What's this? What's this? Concentrated reishi. Wait, is this just... all the reishi. If I need reishi for stuff, yeah, you go to Soul Society. My brain said go to Soul Society. Hollow Bite! Ah! But let me point out, this isn't an unlimited number of stuff. Technically, like, there are a fixed number. Oh, not fixed number. Like, I think the Soul Society is randomly generated, but it's only within a certain area. So, like, there's a center point. That center point is where the Hogyokyo is. Not the Hogyokyo. The Sogyokyo. Sogyokyo? God damn it, Bleach and all your words. Yeah, basically, there's a big important thing in the center. Then the buildings will go a certain distance away from it. And then that's it. And then after that, it's just, you could probably find reishi in, like, you know, in the ground and stuff. But you're not going to just find, you know, more buildings and stuff. I think, unless maybe if you go really far away, you find some. Like, I don't know for certain. All I know is that I tried looking around in the Soul Society before. And at least the last time I tried looking around, I went far away from the center point and there was nothing really there after you get a certain distance away from town. So I'm assuming it's still like, I'm assuming that your main stuff is like, at the very center, and then after that it's just randomly generated nothingness that you could technically go to. There's nothing stopping you, but you know, you're not going to find very much there. What on earth? Okay, that's new. I will check that in a second, because I found another one of the labs, and I'm going to get all the stuff from it first. Okay, so the labs are fixed chest sets. You're guaranteed to get 5 hollow bites in here. You're guaranteed to get 4 of these blocks of concentrated reishi. And a reishi collector. And then, you know, like, I expected the computers and stuff. Like, they are expected. The reishi collector I don't think used to be there. I can't remember the chest with it the first time I came here, but yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, there's been updates since I last played. It makes sense as, you know, bits different here and there. But yeah, okay, coming here was definitely worth it. So there you go. If you want to just train, get points, but you can get points just by mine. You can use mine for ages. But yeah, get your points up and then go into Soul Society. but we can get all the ratio you want. Also, what is this? What is this thing? What on earth? Is it the Sogyokyo? Okay, it is, but a building spawned up here awkwardly. Ayava! That's not cool. You're not meant to be up here. Oh, no! I didn't mean to. God damn it! That's not what I meant to open. That's a problem, because now that's there, and I need to wait 40 seconds before I can bloody do another thing. Right. You birdie stick, I'm here to take you. Can I take you? Can I take the whole, can I take the Sogyokyo? Is that a thing? I don't know. I actually don't know if you can pick this up. Well, judging by the fact that I'm trying to hit it and nothing's happening, I'm going to assume you cannot pick it up. Which, fair enough, you probably shouldn't be able to. But, you know, it exists here. Oh, so this is our lab. Hello. Let's pop in here then. Hello. Is this lab reversed round? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's reversed. The chest's on opposite sides this time. Cool. I'm just here for I'm here for this stuff though. That's the main thing for me. Oh, this is awkward. Jump! Shumpo! Negate spell damage. Excellent. Okay, that's way cooler than the last time I was here where it was just a little rock in the center. That looks way cooler. A bit unfortunate with spawning this occasion. But, yeah, that's awesome. That's actually good. Yeah, that's what I'm meaning though when it comes to updating Soul Society. I hope they're going to do, more bits randomly. I give it updates here and there. And Soul Society will look awesome. Because right now it's a jumbled mess. Like... Right now it's just a bit of a mess. I don't know, like, bit by bit they could change it. They could make it so things are fixed in certain places and eventually it could end up looking really cool. Like a proper little central area. Or they could just keep it a jumbled mess with a bunch of random buildings in it. I don't know what they plan to do, but either way, coming here was definitely worthwhile. Okay, I'm gonna say I probably don't get everything from the Soul Society, but I think I've gotten enough to get me going. Like, I've got enough hollow baits definitely to get me going, because even just one hollow bait gets us a fair amount of training done. So I think with that we're gonna try and leave. So badoosh. Now I went to the east last time, so this time I have to go to the west. Assuming I'm like doing this correctly, and I'm going by the map, because the map is consistent. I think. Yeah, there we go. So that's the trick to it. There, you just get to the overworld through the west gate. And you get to the Soul Society through the East Gate. Good to know. Okay. We got all sorts of fun stuff from that little venture then. So, gets us our laptop and that. Which, yeah, if we want to make combinations, which actually with all the ratio we just got, we technically could try to. And, like, there are some drugs in here that actually would provide some benefits. Like, this thing's not completely pointless. I'll also pop this down. How do you work again? It's like we give you energy by like... Okay, that was just unfortunate. I don't... Do I have to shift right click you to activate you? You know what, it's fine. I wasn't really planning to use you anyway. I was more just putting you down for the sake of like putting you down. But okay. Just gonna ignore that for now. How much ratio did we get from that little venture there? We got like 2 stacks and 3 bits. Plus, you've got the ratio dust here. Cool. Plus, oh yeah, these silvers. This is here. That's another like stacking point. Yeah, it's plenty. That's tons. Along with 20 hollow baits. Excellent. Yeah, okay, we got a fair bit of that. We got a good bit. Oh, excellent. Okay, so that means I could use hollow baits to get the rest of my training done so I can get my Shikai. Could do that. But then there's also the part of me that wants to experiment with making drugs. I kind of want to check it because I forget how all the combinations were, but there were a bunch of them. Like, hold on, where's our list of drugs here? I don't know. That's a mysterious worm. Just ignore that. Where's the... Oh, yeah, there's the drugs. So, okay, yeah, we got a bottle. Okay, how do you make a bottle? It's made from glass bottle. Cool, we can make those. I've got reishi bottle. It doesn't tell you the crafting recipe, but reishi bottle, I'm pretty sure it's just a bottle with some reishi. Then we've got ratio generation drug, which I read out a ratio bunch. That sounds amazing. And that is made from a reishi bottle with more reishi. Then we've got the hollow drug. That's somewhere up the line. Then we've got the boost drug, and then we've got the soul modification drug. I think the soul modification drug is one of the big ones. It actually like legitimately boosts your power and makes you stronger. I think. I forget which one does what exactly. All I know is the drug in there that it makes you stronger. Like you get better defense, better offense or something. It may just be better defense, I can't remember. But anyway, they're worth looking into. So if we could figure out their recipes, that'd be great. I mean, I do need to go and collect thingamajig. I need to go get some sand first. And conveniently, I live in a desert, so oddly enough, me getting a hold of some sand is not gonna be a problem here. Bosh. Oh, hello. Ah. But Jim just decided to spawn. They're guessing they just spawn at night then. Oh, so wait, the hollow bait probably wasn't what summoned them then. Same as some of the hollows that spawned further away. Possibly they just spawned because it was nighttime. No, I think, yeah, the hollow bait just spawns stuff on top of you, which, I mean, it's not terrible. It can be a bit awkward when you're fighting one enemy and another one just spawns on top of you, but we're not worried about that little detail. Okay, combining that with that and add the bar, we get 9 bugs. Cool. So, pop bottle there, pop reishi there, combine, that gets us reishi in a bottle, put reishi bottle there, combine, that gets us reishi regeneration drug. Very nice. So, I think the first step's going to be making this stuff no matter what. There we are. And, right. Now we're going to go up here, because here's the thing. If you get the drug wrong, if I put the combinations in wrong, it just eats the materials. So you've got to, like, take note of what goes where in the bar. So I've got a bunch of this stuff to work with, so I'm going to quickly make some more bottles and make some more of the base stuff. Okay, so at this point we now have reishi regeneration drug and bamboo. So if I put the reishi regeneration drug with reishi. Oh, it's the updated it. It doesn't eat the material anymore if it's wrong. Excellent. Okay, reishi regeneration drug with a reishi bottle. Nothing. All the way around, reishi bottle with a regeneration drug. That makes a booster drug. Okay, also gave me an empty bottle back. Oh, that was nice of it. Also, just to check, if I combine 2 reishi bottles together, that does nothing. Okay, so it has to be reishi bottle with reishi regeneration drug. That gets us booster. Okay. Okay. And also make a couple more of these really quick. So yeah, even the lower ones will still get stuff they need to do. But okay, so that gives us now some booster to play with. And some things. So now we've got a bunch of parts. Now what do we combine? Okay, well now we try a booster drug with a reishi bottle. Nothing. We try a booster drug with a reishi duration. Nothing. We put the booster drug here and try it. Nothing. We try that with that. Nothing. Okay, I'm thoroughly stumped. Try that with that. Nothing. What about a hollow bait? Nothing. What if I put the hollow bait in there? Nothing. Okay, I have no idea. What do we do now? I don't know. Oh, wait, there is... Wait, did I try this combination of just 2 booster drugs together? Yeah, nothing still. Okay. What actually is the next step? I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I've definitely managed to get a step higher than this before. I don't know how I did it, though. I was just throwing random things in the machine. Cause yeah, there's the hollow drug and there's the soul modification drug. What do you require? Okay, well, that gets us as far as we can go for now. We can try and figure more of this out in, due time. At least we've got stuff to play with, and now that it doesn't eat the materials, we can now test as much as we want. So, that's very good. I like that. I mean, to be fair, because it was sciencey stuff, I wasn't going to complain if, like, it ate or stuff, but... yeah, this is a lot nicer this way. Also, I just remembered, oh yeah, the eye patch. I want to make the eye patch. That is made from that, and that is made from that and that. Okay, I can do that. Give us one of those, please. One eye patch. Huzzah. The eye patch literally keeps you from getting too much spirituality. It just makes it so your spirituality doesn't really go higher than 2,000. Honestly, though, I'm nowhere near 2,000, so I'm not particularly bothered. I just like it because I think it looks cool, even though like it covers the eye that I like it. I'm always going to enjoy a good eye pitch. I mean, a big part of that is because Kenpachi is my favorite character, but we don't worry about that one. Blah, 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 blah. So, right, well, we did manage to get this done. Also, just to quickly check, if I drink this booster drug, will it do anything for us? It did, in fact, boost my energy up by 4. I'm trying to think in my head how worth it that is, because how do we make one of these? We make one of these by using one reishi for a reishi bottle, then another reishi for reishi regeneration, and then a reishi regeneration with a reishi bottle. So basically we're spending 3 reishi and a bottle, and we're getting a booster drug. By that logic, I mean, it'd take a little minute to get us everything together, but, like, by that logic, I have got, like, that would get us, like, what would that get us? We get 4 points for every 3, reishi. So, I mean, given we've got, like, you know, 3 stacks right now, that means we can get 4 times that, which means 256 points then. We could spend all of our stuff and get 256 points this add-on. Just raw from drugs. If we fancy it. So, okay, yeah, it's probably not worth it. It'd be much better just using Holobite and fighting. But, yeah, if you want to do it the non-aggressive way, if you really just need a couple of extra points without any hassle, like, yeah, you could use the booster drug to get you there. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to quickly do a wee Holobite, because I do want to quickly check a thing. So, right, we've now got a couple of bottles of stuff. I also want to check what we get for drinking each of these, because I am a little bit curious how effective each one is, because I mean, yeah, one of the biggest issues we had up until this point was our energy is really slow coming back. Until you get to really high spiritual energies, your energy is quite slow. And maybe they nerfed energy reduction. I have no idea. Now, though, now that I've got some drugs, also I just activated 2 of these, so that's a little bit fun. But I am currently at full power, which means I now hate... Okay, don't hit that. That's a Meadows! Why have you spawned so early? Back off! That's cheating! Oh my god, a Shinigami's just shut up to help me. I know that's a good thing or not. Okay. The Meadows is giving me 5 each time I kill one, so that's cool. So, I mean, getting a couple of them is actually quite handy. Okay, if I just rapid hit these... Another one! Holy fuck! Stop it! You're spawning too quickly. Oh, the fault. I am also getting injured very quickly. Flash step. Back away. Flash step. What about? Okay, now I've started healing. No! Reishi Bosso! Drink! Ow! That did nothing! Okay. Reishi regeneration drug. Activate. Got us a bit back. Not bad. Okay, also out of curiosity, how do they shoot you guys? Okay, that's too slow. Never mind. My god, doing 2 of these with my current level of strength was a mistake. There's too many of them. They're injuring me. I need time to heal. Flash to... Luckily I can flash step, which does massively help. Oh, so Meadows! Bosh. You lot, why have you forgotten about me? I got too far away apparently and they all just forgot about me, which... Quite saddening. Oh god, the Shinigami's trying to get involved. Excellent. I think I just hit him! Please don't go after me. I've got enough to do with on my plate right now. Fucking hell. I'm about to reach 700 energy. Yeah, you're still after me. Don't be. It'd be stupid. Don't do it. He's not gonna do it. Kill. Right. Well, that worked out quite well. I have no idea what energy. What energy was I at before? 600 and something? I don't know. I'm nearly at 700 now. That's 2 whole bites. That's 5 reishi in total. I've got 202. So, yeah, I should make quite a few of those. Oh, before I forget, though, we do need to summon the new guy. Because I want to see him. So, where is he? I want to see this new Hollow. Because he's not spawning with the other ones. He's also not in the spawning. Oh, wait, is it down here? Soul. That's white. Ah, here we are. This thing. I want to summon him to see, because, okay, he's not summoning with the other ones, which means I assume he's in Wakamundo. I assume if I go to Wakamundo, I'll find him. Also, speaking of Wakamundo, if I got a bunch more points. Cool. Now I got 100, which means I can now open the Giganta. I don't have the black box of death yet. My favoriteest of techniques, but we're getting there. Also, I've learned, oh yeah, my Quincy techniques, I forgot about those. Excellent. No, wait, no, Hollow Knight is the black box of death. Oh, I do know it. What have I not learned then? Not a clue. Well, whatever. Players can go the way commando if we want to, which I might try that next time, possibly. But before that, yeah, I want to see this guy. So, there we are. He's quick! He's very quick! He's very quick and nimble. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a new guy. I just wanted to see him. I wanted to see him. Right, well, I actually got 4 off of that there. Or 3 and a bit, at least. Okay, I assume he lives in Wiccamundo. He's 100 health. He's kind of quick. Neat. Right, I think for today, I'm going to end things there. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. So, we went to the Soul Society, we raided it, we stole a bunch of stuff. We've got a computer, we've got a ratio collector thing, we've got drugs. Excellent. We also have all the hollow bait we could nab from the place, and all the spiritual energy I randomly found in the area. Which, yeah, I mean, that's a finite amount, so, like, that's a big dump we got, but, you know, we're not going to be able to get that multiple times. I can go around and look a bit more and see if a couple more buildings, but, yeah, like, there's a finite amount. Other than that, though, I could go in that area and just, like, you know, mine, and I could potentially find a load of, the dust. Maybe. I don't know how rare it is. Like, I feel like the dust is quite uncommon as like a mining thing, but it might be more common in the Soul Society. But I think going the way Wiccamundo is probably smarter. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get more of it there anyway. I don't know. Either way, if we need to collect more, we'll go and make a trip to one of the spiritual dimensions, because that seems to be the best place to go to. Kill. On that though, yeah, next time we'll try getting our sword released. We'll try advancing a bit more. And, I mean, yeah, maybe, I guess I do want to go to Wiccamundo so I can see the Vassal Lords and the advanced hollows. Just to see them roaming about, you know? That could be fun. So yeah, we've got things to do. We are advancing. We're improving. We got that little bit at the start was a bit slow, you know, getting your energy up and stuff. But once you get the hollow baits and that going, yeah, you can get quite a bit done. I'm glad people suggested those, because I had it in my head originally in the first episode I should use hollow baits, and I completely forgot about them. So I'm glad I got reminded about that. Thank you for that. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time for more Bleach adventures. Go! Bye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the Johnny members Sebastian Ramsey, Alexander01, and Isaac Washington, and our ANBU member MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.